Welcome back student, I am Santosh Misra, your business teacher. So today I am going to discuss, we have already covered the financial meaning of the financial management and objective of the financial management, and also there are three decisions involved in the financial management. First is investment decision, second is financing decision, and third is dividend decision. We have already covered the investment decision in our first previous video. So in investment decision there are two types of decision. First is long term investment decision, that is called capital budgeting, and short term investment decision, that is called working capital management. Okay, so in this video I am going to discuss the financing decision. So student, what is financing decision? Yes sir, financing decision is about the quantum of finance to be raised from the various long term sources. It deals with determination of various sources of finance, amount to be raised from each source, and the cost of each source of the finance. So the main source of the financing decision is, first is shareholder, or you can say owner fund, and second is borrowed fund. Owner fund consists of the equity capital and retained earning, and borrowed fund refers to finance raised as debenture or other long term debts. So this is the all about the financing decision and factor affecting financing decision. So what factor will affect the financing decision? First is cost. The cost of raising funds from different sources is different. The cheapest source should be selected. A prudent financial manager generally prefer to cheapest source of the finance. Second is a risk. The risk associated with different source of the finance is different. More risk is associated with the borrowed fund as compared to owner's fund. Finance manager considered the risk involved with each source before taking any financing decision. So third is flotation cost. Flotation cost includes the underwriting commission, brokerage, stamp duty, listing charges. Firm prefer security with least flotation cost. So flotation cost refers to the cost involved in the issue of the security. Fourth is cash flow position of the business. A company with a strong cash flow position can take the advantage of debt, cheaper finance, as interest payment and repayment of the principal amount can be easily made. However, equity should be preferred by company with shortage of cash. So this is the cash flow position of the business. And fifth is control consideration. Then issue of more equity share may lead to the. So fifth point is control consideration. Issue of more equity share may lead to dilution of management control over the business, and debt financing has no such implication. So dividend, in control consideration, in case of existing shareholder want to retain the complete control of the business, then finance can be raised through borrowed fund, but when they are ready for dilution of the control over the business, equity can be used for raising the finance. Okay, sixth point is state of capital markets. The condition in the stock market also help in making choice of source of finance. In the boom period, when stock market is rising, it is easier to raise fund through issue of share as more people invest in equity. And however, depressed capital market may make issue of equity share difficult for any companies. So these are about the financing decision. Next topic is dividend decision. What is dividend decision? Dividend decision involve deciding how much of the profit earned by the company after paying tax is to be distributed to the shareholder and how much of it should be retained in the business. मतलब कितना पैसा हम दूसरों को बांट दें, मतलब शेयर होल्डर्स को बांट दें डिविडेंड के तौर पे, और कितना पैसा हम रिटेन अर्निंग की तरह से रख सकें। अब बात ये होती है कि यदि आपकी कंपनी बहुत अच्छे रेट से अर्न कर रही है, तो आप खुद चाहेंगे कि बाहर यदि हम उस पैसे, कंपनी हमको डिविडेंड देगी तो हम क्या करेंगे, हम उसको कहीं दूसरे प्रोजेक्ट में लगाएंगे, और जैसे ही हम किसी दूसरे प्रोजेक्ट में लगाएंगे तो क्या होगा, हमको कम रेट से डिविडेंड मिलेगा या हम कम रेट से अर्न करेंगे। तो ये बेटर होता है यदि कंपनी अच्छा कमा रही है तो हम सोचते हैं, कंपनी भी चाहती है। अभी सोचिए आप रिलायंस में हैं तो जान रहे हैं कि वो रिलायंस बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्म कर रही है, तो वो हमको इंटरेस्ट भी अदर जगहों से हमको बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा देगी। तो इस वजह से हम रिटेन अर्निंग पे भी कुछ बोलते नहीं हैं। जो इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर होते हैं वो कुछ बोलते नहीं हैं यदि वो रिटेन अर्निंग रखते हैं तो ये चीज़ें रहती हैं उनको, क्योंकि उनको ज़्यादा मिलता है, उनको दूसरे सोर्सेज से जो भी उनको अर्निंग होने वाली है उससे कहीं वो ज़्यादा मिलता है। ये फेथ की बात होती है। बट the decision regarding dividend should be taken keeping in view of overall objective of maximizing shareholders wealth. shareholder wealth को maximize करने का मतलब क्या है, EPS को increase करना। एक सरल शब्दों में आप EPS को increase करना ही क्या होता है, वो आपका dividend decision में आता है। The factor affecting dividend decision is amount of earning. First is amount of earning. Dividend are paid out of current and previous year earning, so more earning will ensure greater dividend, whereas less earning will lead to declaration of low rate of dividend. If company earns more profit, then the rate, they will pay high rate of the dividend, and if they their earning is less, then the rate of the dividend is low rate. Okay. In second point, stability of dividend. Stability of dividends. Some companies follow the policy of paying stable and steady dividend as it satisfies the shareholder and help in building company's reputation. ये माना जाता है कि यदि हमको एक स्टेबल रेट से हमको डिविडेंड मिल रहा है तो ये क्या होता है, अच्छा माना जाता है। ये क्या होता है, अच्छा माना जाता है। अब थर्ड पॉइंट क्या है, ग्रोथ प्रोस्पेक्टिव। व्हाट इज ग्रोथ अपॉर्चुनिटी? कंपनी विथ ग्रोथ अपॉर्चुनिटी प्रेफर टू रिटेन मोर मनी आउट ऑफ देयर अर्निंग टू फाइनेंस द रिक्वायर्ड इन्वेस्टमेंट। मीन्स रिटेन अर्निंग ज़्यादा होगी, सो कंपनी हैव ग्रोथ प्रोस्पेक्टिव इन नियर फ्यूचर, डिक्लेयर लेसर डिविडेंड एज कंपेयर टू द कंपनी विच डू नॉट हैव एनी ग्रोथ प्लान। fourth point is cash flow position. Dividend involve an outflow of cash and thus availability of adequate cash is for most requirement for declaration of dividend. So यदि कैश फ्लो पोजीशन बहुत ही अच्छा है तो हम डिविडेंड आराम से दे सकते हैं। प्रेफरेंस ऑफ शेयर होल्डर, while deciding about the dividend, the preference of shareholder is also taken into the account. In case of shareholder desire the dividend, then company may go for the declaring the same. The taxation policy affect the dividend decision. A company is required to pay tax on the dividend declared by it is called corporate dividend tax. If the tax on dividend is higher. If corporate dividend tax is higher, company will prefer to pay less by way of dividend, whereas if the tax rate are lower, more dividend can be declared by the company. Okay, 7th point is issue of bonus share. Company with large reserve may also distribute bonus share to increase their capital base, as it signifies growth of the company and enhance its reputation also. If company issue bonus share, then it increases the reputation of the company, and it is legal constraint. Under provision of Company Act, all earning cannot be distributed, and company has to provide for various reserve. This limit the capacity of the company to declare dividend. Okay, student, hope you are able to understand all the concept. So in next video I will cover the further topic. Thank you, student. Thank you.